أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين إن شاء الله. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, still fourth day, we are still doing Naqis verb. We'll still do a little bit more. So we have to understand how it conjugates. Sister Maimuna, you asked me yesterday, asnad. Asnada yusnidu. This is form 4. We are going to learn. And the master is isnad. Asnada is, to attribute something to something. Okay? Now, again I say, asnada means to attribute something. So when you say isnad, it means you are taking the base form of the verb and you are attributing it to different damair. You follow? How many pronouns in Mahdi? 14. How many damairs in Mahdi? 14 forms. Our huwa, huma, hum. The same in Mudariya. So you take the base form, for example, zahaba, and then you said zahaba, so this is isnad. Because you are attributing the base form to the different pronouns. And when you say yazhabu, that is your base. Now you are making yazhabani, yazhabuna. Now you are attributing them to different pronouns. This is isnad. Are you with me? Inshallah it is clear? Inshallah. Now, brothers and sisters, ra'a. I am deliberately writing ra'a. I think I may have made a mistake yesterday. Instead of ra'a, I may have written ara. And I did not realize. So correct yourself. Did I make a mistake yesterday? I did, but nobody told me. Form 4, so okay. So that way, okay. So, brother, correct from yesterday's thing. It says ra'a. What is the root, brother? Ra'a, yeah. What is the root? Ra'a, yeah. That is your root. Huh? And from there we move forward. Huh? There is no problem there, inshallah. Okay. And then ra'ayna, ra'ayta, ra'aytuma, it is simple. Now, brothers and sisters, we come to yara. And what is the asal of it? Yara. But because of its constant usage, extensive usage, so yara became yara. So the Hamza was dropped and the Fatah Hamza came on the Ra. Fatah came on Ra. Hamza was dropped. So it became Yara. So Yara is actually Yarayu. Yara is Yarayu. If you were to define, brother, Ra'a, you will say Fi'alun Madin, Mabniun ala Mahdi, Fatahatu Muqaddara, because it is Ra'aya. Remember, in Mahdi it is Fatahatu Muqaddara, if you can't see. Okay? Now, in Mudariya, it is Fataha Yaftahu. So it is Yar You. Okay? So then in Mudariya you will say Fi'alun Mudariun Marfu'un Bidammatil Muqaddara. And this form of expression will be for all the 5 which are in our pocket. Yara, Tara, Tara, Ara, Nara. Simple, brother. Okay? And then the noon aata hai, noon jata hai. We know that will apply to any verb. Any kind of verb in Mudariya will always have noon aata hai, noon jata hai. Whether it is naqis, whether it is ajwaf, whether it is misal, whether it is anything else, whether it is 4 letters, 5 letters, 6 letters, that noon aata hai, noon jata hai will always be there. So it's easy, brother. Yeah, khalas, brother. Thubuti noon and asfi noon, brother. And then, brothers and sisters, we have our mabni forms, hunna and antunna. So it's very simple if you look at it. The only practice is that if you see yara, now the ayn kalima has fatah. This is where you have to be careful. If the ayn kalima has dhamma or kasra, then it's a different story. If you say da'a, what is mudariya? Yada'u. Are you with me? So here we have yad'u. Ayn kalima has a dhamma. So you will say yada'u, yada'u wani, because there is a vowel. And then yada'una. And tada'u wani, again yada'una. Yes, you khalas. Okay. Now it is kasra, masha, yamshi, yamshiyani, and then yamshuna. Inshallah, with practice, you will become master. And then tamshi, tamshiyani, yamshina. With noon, everything is simple. The noon is like a lemon. The food is ready, the lemon has come. Pour little lemon and enjoy your food. Are you with me, brother? But here, see, yara, yarayani, and then yarauna. Yarauna. See? This is where most of the time people make mistakes. And then, brother, tara, tarayani, and then yaraina. Because yara was there, you put a noon. And then tara, tarayani, tarauna, and most of the time it is always anti gets a kasra, but not here. So it becomes taraina. Tad'u, tad'uwani, tad'una, tad'ina. We brought Dhamma down and made it into kasra. Tamshi, tamshiyani, tamshuna, tamshina. But not here. Tara, tarayani, tarauna, taraina. This is where most of the time we can make a mistake. Because we are so used to the other method of giving anti a kasra. Okay? So this you will inshallah be careful. Now brothers and sisters, when you have 5 in your pocket and when you want to make them majzoom, you just drop the harfu illa. Got the idea? How do I make majzoom, brother? Chop. And then chop. And then chop. Okay, then ara and nara, same way. Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, Amar is also in the first form of Amar, you are dropping the big letter. Masha, Yamshi, Imshi. And you drop it. This should be clear, inshallah. Now, just for practice, brother, I want to do about 6 to 8 with you so that you get little extra practice, brother. We do, brother, shaka. Shaka. What is the root of shaka? Shakawa. Shakawa. Because when you see alif, tal alif, it is vav. When it is tal alif, it is vav. Okay. Shaka, brother, let me write it down. After looking at the verb, brother, you can, now your mind has to do the job. When you look at shaka, what is the root? Shakawa. The tall alif tells you it is vav. And then we start. Shaka, shakawa, shakau, shakat, shakata, shakauna, shakauta, shakautuma, shakautum, shakauti, shakautuma, shakautunna, shakautu, shakauna. But this is the fun part. And this is advanced. A man in the street will not understand. Even if he's a Muslim, he won't understand this. Because one has to learn the language to understand all these things. Mudharya, yashku. Originally it is yashku wu. And it became yashku. Ready? Keeping yashku in your mind. All you have to do is keep the base in front of you and let your mind do the rest of the job. Yashku, yashkuwani, yashkuna, tashku, tashkuwani, yashkuna. Yashkuna. And then tashku, tashkuwani, tashkuna, tashkina. Okay? Tashkuwani, and then tashkuna, ashku, nashku. And how will you make amar? You will do 2 choppings. You will do 2 chopping. You will do 1 chopping here, and then 1 chopping there. And then it becomes ushku. Ushku. Complain. Okay? Next one, brothers and sisters, we do Rama. Ready? Rama, Ramaya. Ramaya, Vatavaya. Rama, Ramaya, Ramau. Ramat, Ramata, Ramaina. Ramaita, Ramaituma, Ramaitum, Ramaiti, Ramaituma, Ramaitunna, Ramaitu, Ramaina. Okay. Yarmi. Okay, brothers and sisters? Yarmi, Yarmiyani, Yarmuna. Tarmi, Tarmiyani, Yarmina. Yarmina. Anta, Tarmi, Tarmiyani, Tarmuna, Tarmina, Tarmiyani, Tarmina, Armi, Narmi. Huh? And you know how to make Amar. Huh? Now we come to Nasiya. Okay, this is a very important word. Huh? Na, si, ya, and I write down Yansa. Brother, Nasiya. Nasiya, Nasiya, Nasu, Nasu. Now here we got to understand it. Huh? So next time it comes, you can immediately say, Bakiya, Bakiya, Baku. Huh? Khashiya, Khashiya, Khashu. Huh? We will remember this. Huh? This is Bab Samiya. Huh? Okay? Nasiya, Nasiya, Nasu, Nasiyat. Here the Ya will stay, won't disappear. Nasiyat, Nasiyata, Nasina. I have to say, it's not Hasina, but Nasina. Okay? This is my trademark. Nasina and not Hasina. Nasina, Nasita, Nasituma, Nasitum, Nasiti, Nasituma, Nasitunna, Nasitu, Nasina. Okay, brothers and sisters? And then Yansa. Now see, Ain Kalima has a Fatah. Ain Kalima has a Fatah. We got to be extra careful. Otherwise, we can easily make a mistake. Huh? Yansa, Yansayani, Yansauna. Yansauna. This is where we tend to make a mistake. We will easily say Yansuna. But it is Yansauna. Why? Because there is a Fatah. And it is compatible with Vav and Ya. Yansauna. And then Tansa. Tansayani. And then Yansaina. Yansaina. Everything is ready. Anta. Tansa. Tansayani, Tansauna, and then Tansaina. No more going down, because it is compatible. Tansaina, and then Tansayani, and again Tansaina, Ansa, Nansa. Inshallah, you will be careful. Huh? Okay, now brothers and sisters, I will do one more, which is Naha, which is Bab Fataha. Huh? Okay, Bab Fatah. Naha, Yan, Ha. Okay, brothers and sisters. After tea break, I write down some Quranic verses, inshallah. Naha, to prevent. Ready? Naha. Nahaya, Nahau, Nahat, Nahata, Nahaina, Nahaita, Nahaituma, Nahaitum, Nahaiti, Nahaituma, Nahaitunna, Nahaitu, Nahaina. Nahaitu, I prevent it. Nahaina, we prevent it. Okay. Mudarya, Yanha. So this is Bab Fataha. Fataha, Yaftahu. Nahaya, Yanha, you. We say Yanha. Yanha, Yanha, Yani, Yanhauna. Because the Fatah is compatible. And then Hiya, Tanha, Tanhayani, and then Yan, Haina again. Hunna, Yan, Haina. Okay, and then brother and sister, Anta, Tanha, Tanhayani, Tanhauna, and then Tanhaina. This is again Tanhaina. This is where you can easily make a mistake. You will say Tanhina. No, it is Tanhaina. And then Tanhayani, and Tanhaina, Anha, Nanha. Brother, do as many conjugations as possible. So tomorrow we have a day off, and inshallah, you will try to do it, as many as possible. Once you master it, brother, book 3 will become very easy for you, inshallah. Now, The other thing that Dr. Abdurrahim wishes to explain, it is the form of Amar from Ara Yuri, and it is Ari. Now we have to understand, even though we haven't done it in detail, I have been throwing things at you, some of you may remember. Brothers and sisters, in detail we are going to do in book 3. But just briefly I will tell you that in the Mazid form, Fi'l Thulasi Mazid, which is derived from the base 3-letter verbs. Okay, we have different methods. Okay, we double some kalima, but there is one method of putting Hamzatul Qata in the front of a verb. Kharaja, akhraja. Salima, aslama. Huh? Okay, are you with me? Even jalasa, ajlasa, there is a verb. Zahaba, azhaba is a verb. Huh? Okay, so you bring that Hamzatul Qata in the front. Okay, now when you do this, it's called form 4. What is it called? Form 4. Okay, and then we have to use Dhamma in the Alamatu Mudariya. Aslama, yuslim. Akhraja, yukhriju. Are you with me? Yukhriju. Okay, fine. Here what happens, brothers and sisters, if in the base form, if the verb is lazim, intransitive, it has no maf'ulun bihi. When you bring it in form 4, it becomes transitive. Then it will have maf'ulun bihi. For example, kharaja, he went out. What is the meaning of akhraja? Somebody made him go out. Kharaja Muhammadun min al-fasli. Muhammad went out. Akhraja al-mudarrisu Muhammadan min al-fasli. Are you with me? Let me write it down, inshallah, brother. Kharaja Muhammadun min al-fasli. Bring it in form 4. Akhraja al-mudarrisu Muhammadan min al-fasli. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now again I am telling you that if you do not understand 100%, don't worry. Because these are things to be repeated all the time in book 3. They will be repeated. These things will be repeated in book 3 all the time. And you will become strong, inshallah. Yes. Mutaddi means transitive. Lazim means intransitive. So, brother, give you an example. Kharaja. Kharaja is lazim or mutaddi? Lazim. It has no maf'ulun bihi. And then akhraja, mutaddi. It comes in the Quran all the time. Akhraja, yukhriju. Allahu waliyul lazina amanu. Yukhrijuhum min az-zulamati ila nuri. See? Yukhrijuhum. Hum is maf'ulun bihi. So, akhraja al-mudarrisu. Mudarrisu is the file. What is Muhammadan? Maf'ulun bihi. Mansub. See? Okay, this is what will happen to many verbs, when we bring them into form 4. In fact, it will happen to all the verbs. When they are in form 4, they become transitive. Okay. But what happens if the verb is already transitive in the base form? Then it will become double transitive. It will become Double transitive. See, Ra'a is already transitive. Ra'aytu Muhammadan fil masjid. Translation, brother? I saw Muhammad in the masjid. Huh? So it is already transitive. Now when you bring that verb into form 4, it will become double transitive. It will become double transitive. We are supposed to do all these things in book 3. But I just want to introduce you a little bit. Huh? So that you will have some idea. Brother. So here is Sister Madina Ra'a. Huh? Change it into form 4. Ara. Huh? It changed into Ara. Okay, fine. I'm going to write it here, brother. Ra. What is originally? Aya. Huh? But we say Ara. Okay, because with the extensive usage of it, it became Ara. Say it 10 times, brother. Ara. See, it changed into Ara. Huh? It changed into Ara. So what happened? Then this Hamza was dropped. The Fatha came on the Ra. Okay. So Ara is actually, you don't see 4 letters, but they are 4. Huh? Because you have already dropped it. Now if it is Ara, then it will become Yur E. Yur EU. Are you with me? What happened to the Hamzul Katha? He took a break. He is hiding behind. He says, I want to go to Tim Horton and have a coffee, you know. So he is there, but it's not visible to our eyes, but to our mind it is there. Okay, brother? So here, again, Yuri, it became Yuri. Huh? So it became Yuri. Huh? Which is actually your EU. Okay? Now, brothers and sisters, Yuri. Well, let us conjugate this. Ara, Araya, Arau, Arat, Arata, Araina. See, you can do it. You can do anything once you have a grip on it. Then Yuri, Yuriyani, Yuruna, Turi, Turiyani, Yurina. Anta, Turi, Turiyani, Turuna, Turina, Turiyani, Turina, Uri, Nuri. Fine. Nuri. Fine, brothers and sisters. How do I make Amar from Turi or Yuri? You know, we make Amar from Turi, but since it's written there, chop. Chop here, chop, chop. But now the Alamatu Mudari'a is gone. Hamza has to come back and occupy its proper place. So we brought the Hamza back, and now it is Ari. What is the meaning of Ara? To show. Ra'a, to see. Ara, to show. Show someone something. Tu mafulun bihi. So Ari means you show, and then Arini, show me, and then what do you want to see? That will come as a maful. Arini kitabaka. Arini kitabaka. Arini baitaka. Show me your house. Show me your book. Arini saataka. Show me your watch. Arini sayara taka. Are you with me? No. But if it is Ari like this, now if I write down, brother, Tu Runa. Are you with me? Tu Runa. How do I make Amar? This is Antum. I have to chop this, and then Aru. Huh? Huh? This is your Amar. Antum, all of you. See, it's very simple. You got to use your mind. Huh? Turuna, one chop at two, second chop at noon, and then you brought the Hamza back. Huh? Aru. Now, brothers and sisters, Anti. Tu, Reena. Okay? How do you make Amar? Chop, chop. This here, this here. Now Hamza has to come back. Huh? Ari. So this is your Ari. Huh? Where is the file? Yeah. Where is the file? Where is the file? Mustatir. Huh? Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. So this is what is in the book. Huh? Dr. Abdul Rahim has given us Ari, which is masculine. Then Ari with Ya, feminine. Then Aru is Antum. And what will you do with Antunna? What is the verb? The verb is Tu, Ri, Na. Okay? Fi'lun mudari'un mabniyun ala sukun. Fi mahalli rafa'in. Fine. How do I make Amar? How many chops? One chop only. You say chop chop, you are wrong. It's mabni. No more chop chop. Only one chop. Okay? And then it becomes Ari. Arina. Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala sukun. And then Nunun Niswa is your file. You got the point clear in your mind? Inshallah. Now, brothers and sisters, we will now go to the end of it and learn the new verbs. Al-kalimatul jadidatu. Al-asha'u. What's the meaning of asha? Supper. Isha is our Isha prayers. Asha is supper. Al-yaminu, right hand. Al-tahqiq. What is tahqiq? Investigation. Tahqiq, investigation. Tanawulun. Tanawulun, taking and eating. Both are there. Eating, both meanings are there. Eating and taking. This we will study in detail in book 3, Tanawul. Okay. And Ilahun, deity, God, with a small g. God with small g. And Alihatun is Jama. Now you see, all of them are coming in the Quran. And Al-Kumamatu, garbage. Kumamatu is garbage. Qawmun, people. Community as well as people. Lail, night, An-Nahar, day, Turab, dust. Yeah. Ahlun is a family as well as people. Sahibun, a friend. Sahib, a friend. Ashab is Jama, companions. Okay. Now here is nice verb, brother. Hada yahdi. Hada yahdi. Amar ihdi. Hadayna. It will come. Hada yahdi and then hadayna. Okay. You want to conjugate? Let's do it quickly. Hada, hadaya, hadau, hadat, hadata, hadayna, hadaita, hadaituma, hadaitum, hadaiti, hadaituma, hadaitunna. Hadaitu, hadayna. Okay, fine. Yahdi, yahdiyani, yahduna. Tahdi, tahdiyani, yahdina. Tahdi, tahdiyani, tahduna, tahdina, tahdiyani, tahdina, ahdi, nahdi. How come you are so quiet? I think you didn't eat your breakfast well today. Or it is still the fog in your system? It was very foggy this morning. Eh? Okay. Say it loudly, brothers. It will help you to even polish your pronunciation, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters. Ism fa'il and ism maf'ul. Hada yahdi wa huwa hadin. And maf'ul, ism maf'ul, mahdi. That word, mahdi, it is ism maf'ul. What is the meaning of mahdi? The one who was guided. Hadin is the guide. Mahdi is the one who was guided. It's actually Mahdiyun, but we say Mahdi. Okay, fine. Mumazzakun, torn, ripped. Okay. Tawa, yatwi, to fold. Ata yati. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now here is another thing that you should bear in mind. I did not tell you the details yesterday. Ata is a 3-letter word. Means to come. Bring it into 4 letters. Ata. Because there are 2 hamza, so it became ata. Yuti. Ata, yuti. What is the meaning of ata? To give or grant. See, ata, to come. Ata, to grant. This is coming in book 3, inshallah. Okay. And then, tabiya, yatba'u. Yatba'u al-mayyata salasatun. Ahluhu, maluhu, amlahu. Remember the hadith? Inshallah. Okay. And then waqa'a, yaka'u. Waqa'a, to fall. Also, it has another meaning to occur. Later on, we'll learn about it in book 3. It also means to occur, to happen. To occur, to happen. Brothers, alhamdulillah, I believe that is the end of Naqis. Sister Hafsa, you have a question.
How do you make yati amr?
That is a good question. Let's do it. Sister Hafsa has a question. How do you make amr from ata yati? It comes in book 3 in detail. Because you see, ata is a hamza. So hamza has many spelling rules. And some of the rules will come here. Okay. Are you ready for a heavy dose? Inshallah. Sisters, I'm showing you this. I do not want Sister Hafsa to remain in suspense for a month or so, because it is coming in book 3. So we'll be learning in detail. But because I believe you are very strong, all of you. You have worked so hard. Your minds are now alert. You can absorb, inshallah, difficult concept or difficult situation. Brother Hassan, let's do the amr now. Chop, chop. Here we have chop, chop. When you have a naqis verb, then it is chop, chop. Sister Hafsa, can you pronounce now? What is left now, brother? Can you pronounce? I can't. So I have to bring Hamza back. Here it is, brother. I brought Hamza. Shall I give Dhamma or Kasra? Kasra. Now, brother, there is a Hamza sitting there. Okay. And before it, there is another Hamza. Hamza with a sukun, another Hamza with a Kasra. So what will happen to this Hamza? It will become, either it will become, it got a kursi, are you with me? Eti, or it can change into ya. I should not put Hamzatul Qata here. Eti. Both possibilities are there. Are you with me? Both possibilities are there. See, because of this kasra, the hamza with the sukoon, which had a kursi of alif, now change into kursi of ya, or it changed altogether into ya. because of the kasara. Brother. Now you see, all very logical. It makes sense. Now, brothers and sisters, what if I have to put waw in front of us or harfu atfin in front of it? What happens? See, now, brothers and sisters, I do not have to pronounce Hamzatul Wasal. Are you sure? I do not have to pronounce Hamzatul Wasal. Huh? So I write a swad on top. Correct? Huh? And then, now, because there is no kasra now coming, so Hamza will take its original form. So what did it become, Sister Hamza? Why did you do that? Because I'm not pronouncing it with kasra, so it becomes wa'ati, and now Hamza got its original chair back. Are you with me, brother? It's all very logical. Huh? Here I said iti, so I change this Hamza into Hamza with a kursi, or I change the Hamza into ya. Now waw has come, I cannot pronounce e because it is Hamzatul Wasal. I have to assimilate. Now that Hamza came into its original form. Say wa'ati. And what will happen in Quran? Wa or fa. Huh? I'm writing now fa. Huh? See how I'm writing, brothers? This is just to explain you. Huh? Fa'ati. Are you with me? You wrote Hamzatul Wasal, but you did not pronounce it. Huh? Now, in this particular case, because Quran is our guide for Arabic language, Quran dictates the rules of the grammar and even spelling rules. So what's in Quran, brothers and sisters? Since I do not pronounce this, I even now eliminate it. So it will become see? So what is Fati? Fa is ataf. And the rest is fail amar. No, it will always be Fati bi. Ata bi means bring. So it will be Fati bi. Huh? Okay? So this is what it is, brothers and sisters. No, that is Form 4. That is Form 4, sister. Are you with me, Hafsa? This is a little bit complicated. Huh? This is little complicated, but not really complicated. It follows certain logical rules. Huh? So this is what happens with atayati. We are going to study this in detail, inshallah. Huh? Okay, brothers and sisters? Atayati. Ata, jazakillah, sister. Atayati. Bab daraba. Huh? Daraba yadribu. Huh? Okay, brothers and sisters? That's it. We say, ma salama to Nakis. Now we start mudaf. Huh? Inshallah. We start mudaf. Mudaf is very interesting, brother. And in mudaf, brothers and sisters, your knowledge of, what did I say? I didn't say anything. Your knowledge of mutaharrik pronouns and sakin pronouns will greatly help you. Will greatly help you. Okay, brothers and sisters? It will greatly help you. Okay, mudaf. Al muda'afu. Al muda'af means ain kalima and lam kalima are identical. They are same. Okay? In other words, second radical and third radical, they are same, identical. We start with hajja. Break it down, brother and sister. Fa kalima, ain kalima, lam kalima. Hajaja. Ja. Ja. Hajaja. So here we have Jaja. Huh? Here what happens, brother, that the Ain Kalima, the vowel sign is dropped. If you drop vowel sign, what will be in the Ain Kalima then? Sukoon. When you have no vowel sign, it is a sukoon. So, the vowel sign is dropped. Then now we can do idgham. Hajja. Huh? Hajja. Okay. Hajja is originally hajaja. Huh? And then we give, drop the Ain Kalima's vowel sign, fatha, so it gets a sukoon, so it becomes hajja. Now this is very nice and beautiful and easy. Okay, brothers. When do you have idgham and when do you break the idgham? Okay, ready? If it is a sakin pronoun, Sister Maynaz, Sister Maimuna, if there is a sakin pronoun, when you are attributing it, when you attribute the base of the verb hajaja to the sakin pronouns, then you give it the gham. And when you have mutaharik pronouns, you break the idgham, khalas. Now, if you did not know what is mutaharik pronoun and sakin pronouns, then we are in trouble. Are you with me? Then we are in trouble. See how important these rules are to be understood, brothers and sisters. So we start with sakin pronouns. Where do the sakin pronouns start? Huwa. Huwa starts from huwa until huma. 5 of them. Ready, brother? Hajja, hajja, hajju, hajjat, hajjata. Now you break. Then it will become hajajna. So remain hajaja. Now you give a sukoon on the lam kalima. Are you with me? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What did you do? You gave a sukoon on the lam kalima. What is happening here is that when it is a sakin pronouns, we have idgham. And when it is a mutaharik pronoun, we break the idgham. Sahih, brothers and sisters? Again I say, hajja, hajja, hajju, hajjat, hajjata, hajajna, hajashta, hajashtuma, hajashtum, hajashti, hajashtuma, hajashtunna, hajashtu, hajajna. Okay? Huwa hajja. Hiya hajjat. Hum hajju. Okay? Hunna hajajna. Ana hajashtu. Anta hajashta. Nahnu hajajna. Anti hajashti. See, simple. Huh? Once you know the mutaharik pronouns, then it is so very easy, brother. You can take any verb, brother, any verb. Radda, to reply. Radda, radda, raddu, raddat, raddata, radadna. Radna, okay? So, adda, to count. Adda, adda, addu, addat, addata, adadna. Huh? Adadna. So it's very important. Now we got to be careful. Got to be little careful. You know why? When you say hajja, We know it is ha, ja, ja. The root is ha, ja, ja. But we don't know what is on Ain Kalima. Is it a fatha? Is it a dhamma? Is it a kasra? We don't know. So the dictionary will tell us. Dictionary will tell us. Okay. For example, most of the verbs are bab nasara. They are bab nasara. But here is another verb, shamma. What is the meaning of shamma? Shamma is to smell. Okay, ready? Shamma, shamma, shammu, shammat, shammata, and then? No, brother, I don't know what is inside. Shamma, break it down, it is shamima. Sister Shamim. Are you? Shamima. Okay, the dictionary will tell us. So, in that case, Shamma, Shamma, Shammu, Shammat, Shammata, Shamimna, Shamimta. Ji? Bab Samia. No, I said most of the time it is Nasara. Hajja is Bab Nasara. Adda is Bab Nasara. Radda is Bab Nasara. Zanna is Bab Nasara. But Shamma is Bab Samia because it is Shamima. Another verb, brother, Massa, to touch. So what is Massa? It is not Masasa, it is Masisa. So this dictionary will tell us what is the root. So if it is Masisa, I start with Massa, Massa, Massu, Massat, Massata, Masisna. Masisna, okay? Then we go to the original. Now this is not complicated, brother, but we got to know what is the root. Inshallah. Okay. Brothers and sisters, we come to Mudariya. Okay? Hajja, make it into Mudariya. Yah, Ju, Ju. What is it, brother and sister? Yah, Ju, Ju. Are you with me? Fine, brother. Again, Juju. So the same rule. If it is a mutaharrik pronouns, you break the idgham. If it is a sakin pronoun, you have idgham. Okay? So how many sakin pronouns in Mudariya? 12. Only 2 are mutaharrik. Okay. So we give a sukoon here, brother. The Ain Kalima lost its vowel sign. And then that Dhamma came here. So how do you pronounce now? Ya Hujju. Radda Ya Ruddu. Dhanna Ya Dhunnu. So what was happening? That the Ain Kalima got a sukoon. And then we have a idgham. Are you with me, brother? What is the idgham now? Are you with me? Yeah? Hujju. It's not difficult, brother. Start now, brother. Yahujju. Yahujju. Yahujjani. Yahujjuna. Tahujju. Tahujjani. Now comes mutaharrik pronoun. You go to the original. Yah Jujna. Yah Jujna. Are you with me? You go to the original. Yah Jujna. You got it, Brother Hassan? See, it's Yah Juju. You put a noon there. So where is the lam kalima? The second jeen. And you will give it a sukoon. I'll write it down, brother. Yah Ju. Ju. Now I bring the Nunu Niswa. Now what shall I do? I brought Nunu Niswa. Suku. Now pronouns. Yahjujna. Huh? Yahjujna. Anta. Tahujju. Same idgham. Because it is sakin pronoun. Tahujju. Then tahujjani. Tahujjuna. And then tahujjina. Tahujjina. Tahujjani. Now antunna. Tahjujna. Jujna. Tahjujna. Ahujju. Nahujju. So brothers and sisters, if you say hajja, yahujju, 5 in your pocket, yahujju, tahujju, tahujju, ahujju, nahujju. Are you with me, brother? That's it. That's it. You can take any verb and you can conjugate. We are going to practice, inshallah. Brother, now we do the amar. In amar, we have certain things to understand, brother. Okay? And that is this is the original. Remember? Hajaja, tahjuju. And then it became tahujju. Now, Brother Hassan, let's do our chopping. I chop here, and then I give a sukoon here. Sahi? I'm making amar. I give lam kalima sukoon, and I chopped here. Okay? I don't have to bring anything. Sahi? I can pronounce who. I can at least pronounce who, so I don't need hamzatul wasal. But brothers and sisters, here we have 2 jim. We have to do something so that we eliminate iltikai sakinaini. We got to remove that iltikai sakinaini because otherwise we can't pronounce. So we give here fatah. Sometimes in some books even kasra is given. But the most of the time fatah is given. Now how do you pronounce? Hujja. How do you pronounce? Hujja. Brother, I want you to analyze it, hujja. Now this is a tricky business. But remember, brother, I've told you many times, the more tricky it becomes, the more delicious it becomes, the more enjoyable it becomes. Okay, brother and sisters? Hujja. Listen to me carefully. Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala first we have to say mabniun ala. Brother, it is always sukoon. What is it? Fi'l amr is mabni ala sukoon. So where is the sukoon? Muqaddara. Because your mind can understand that behind this fatah, there is a sukoon. Fatah is a temporary business. Originally, it's a sukoon. Are you with me? Sister Fatima, there were 2 sukoons. We had to remove that combination of 2 sukoons. We gave a temporary fatah so that we can now pronounce it as hujja. But originally, it is that I cannot pronounce is hu and then 2 jims with sukoon. Okay, are you with me, brother? So I will say fi'lu amrin mabniun ala as-sukoon al-muqaddara. No, this is very important. And you know you will enjoy it and you will understand it, you will love it. You will love it. So remember, brothers and sisters, your mind knows, your mind sees there is a sukoon behind that thing. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, this is the normal hujjah. But you can still have another form of amr, only in the first form. Only in the first form you can have amr, brother and sister, from this form. What is this? Tahjuju asal. Make amar from tahjuju. Huh? I have to bring ooh. Oh, judge. Are you with me? It became oh, judge. All these things are in the Quran. Are you with me? All of them in the Quran. And I'm going to write it down for you. Inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters. Also, yes, you have a question, Sister Mana?
If this form, the hidden form is Hujj, if the normal form is Hujjah.
Sister, in this, you have permission to use any of this. But again, we will follow the Quran. So, Hujjah is Amar, and the same thing, Hujjuj is also Amar. Because it is the same thing. Are you with me? Now, I tell you one more thing. 5 in your pocket. What is the 5 in your pocket, brother? I will write down. Yahujju, tahujju, tahujju, ahujju, and then na hujju. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. How will you make it majzoom? How will you make it majzoom? What is Yahujju, brothers and sisters? Which is this is what it is. Sahi? What is original? Sahi? Original is Yahjuju. This is the breakdown of Yahujju. The same thing that we did in Amar, we will do it here. What did we do in Amar? If we wanted to make a Amar, we gave a sukun here. We gave a sukun here. Now we have 2 sukuns. So in order to eliminate that, we gave it a fatha. So it became Yahujja. What is this Yahujja? Majzoom. Just like Hujja, it's Majzoom. This is Yahujja is Majzoom. Okay. Describe it, brother. Fe'lun, Mudariun, Majzoomun, Bisukuni, Muqaddara. Because your mind knows there is a sukun there. This fatha is the temporary. Or, brothers and sisters, or you can do like this. What will you do now? Yahjuj. Yahjuj. It is permissible. Only in 5 in your pocket. We do only when we want to make the fail mudariya majzoom. That's all. Are you with me, Brother Hassan? Brother Saeed, when we want to do fail mudariya majzoom, we have a permission to do this. So, brothers and sisters, tahujju, make it majzoom, tahujja, or tahjuj. Sahi? Make anta tahujju majzoom, you will say tahujja or tahjuj. Make ahujju majzoom. How will I make ahujju majzoom? I will say ahujja, or I will say ahjuj. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Same way, Nahujju, Sister Nasreen, make it majzum. You will say Nahujja, or you will say Nahjuj. Are you with me? Now this you have to keep it in mind, that it is permissible to do both ways. When you want to do Fi'l Mudariya, majzum. Okay? But that's it. There is some that you have to remember. But it is a lot to remember. Now we will practice. Let us go to the verbs. Okay? Exercise number 2. هذه أمثلة للفعل مضاعف. هذه أمثلة للفعل مضاعف. حج أصله حجج. يحج أصله يحجج. You are understanding now, brothers and sisters? After all the explanation, inshallah, it should be clear. Fine, brother. Now, zanna, which is zanana. Okay? Which is zanana. Now, brother, we never did it before. We always say zanna yazunnu. We didn't go beyond that. Now, today we can go beyond that. Ready? Start with Madi. Zanna, zanna, zannu, zannat, zannata, zananna. And then zananta, zanantuma, zanantum, zananti, zanantuma, zanantunna, zanantu, I thought. Zananna, we thought. Yazunnu, yazunnani, yazunnuna, tazunnu, tazunnani, yaznunna. Yaznunna. Are you with me? Yaznunna. No confusion here? Right, let us write down. Yazunnu, which is actually Yaznunu. Are you with me, brother? Now, because it is mutarik pronoun, we have to look to this and put nunu niswa there. So I put a nunu niswa here, brother. Okay. Says Hafsa, what shall I do now? Give a sukun here. How will you say? Yaznunna. 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 And antunna, taznunna. It's very, very easy, but we got to practice a little bit. Okay, brothers and sisters? Next verb is jarra, to pull. Jarra is to pull. Jarra, jarra, jarru, jarrat, jarrata, jararna. Jararta, jarartuma, okay? Ana jarartu. Nahnu jararna. Anta jararta. Anti jararti. Hum jarru. Hiya jarrat. Fine, brother. Yajurru. Yajurru. Yajurrani. Yajurruna. Tajurru. Tajurrani. Yajrurna. 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 Fine, brother. This is a nice verb. Marra. 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 Marru. Marrat. Marrata. Mararna. It's easy. Yamurru. Yamurru. Yamurrani. Yamurruna. Tamurru. Tamurrani. Yamrurna. Make Amar. Mur. I think I've heard this before. Murmur ke na dekh, murmur ke. Mur. You must forgive me, brother. I like to joke here and there, you know. Murra. Mur means pass. Fine. Okay, brother. Now here is adda, to count. Adda, adda, addu, addat, addata, adadna. Ya'uddu, ya'uddani, ya'udduna, ta'uddu, ta'uddani, ya'dudna. Ya'dudna. Now this, you will get more familiar with it if you will conjugate, inshallah. Fine, brother and sister. Sabba is to insult somebody or to abuse somebody. Huh? With sin, it's sabba. With swad, it's sabba. So sabba and sabba, to pour. Huh? Okay? Okay, brother? Same thing. Sabba, sabba, sabbu, sabbat, sabbata, sababna. Huh? And yasubbu, yasubbani, yasubbuna, tasubbu, tasubbani, yasbubna. Fine, brother and sister. Radda, radda, raddu, raddat, raddata, radadna. Huh? Fine. And yaruddu, yaruddani, yarudduna, taruddu, taruddani, yardudna. Yardudna, inshallah. Fine. Very good, brother. Now, sabba. This is to pour. Sabba, sabba, sabbu, sabbat, sabbata, sababna. Sababna. And then, yasubbu, yasubbani, yasubbuna, tasubbu, tasubbani, yasbubna. Yasbubna. Sadda. Yasuddu. Sadda, sadda, saddat, saddata, sadadna. Okay? Yasuddu, yasuddani, yasudduna, tasuddu, tasuddani, yasdudna. Brother, this should be, inshallah, clear. Huh? Now, brothers and sisters, shamma, which is actually shamima. So, in other words, brother, you can draw a line across shamma and say bab samia. Huh? Or you can even write down shamima and masisa. Shamma. What will be the mudariya? Yashammu. Huh? Because it is samia yasmahu. Yashammu. Okay. Fine, brothers and sisters. Shamma. Shamma. Shammu. Shammat. Shammata. Shamimna. Shamimta. Shamimtuma. Shamimtum, Shamimti, Shamimtuma, Shamimtunna, Shamimtu, Shamimna. Okay? Yashammu, Yashammani, Yashammuna, Tashammu, Tashammani, Yash, Mamna. Yash, Mamna. Yash, Mamna. Because it is actually Yash, Mamu. What is it? Yash, Mamu. Remember? It is Bhav Samya. Shall I write down? It's inshallah clear. Yash Mamna. Fine. And Massa, brother. Massa, Massa, Massu, Massat, Massata, Masisna. Masisna. Okay? And then Yamassu, Yamassani, Yamassuna, Tamassu, Tamassani, Yamsasna. Yamsasna. You got the idea, brothers and sisters? I think that's all there is. Now, make Amar from Tashammu. Shamma. But brother, the Madi starts with Shamma. And Amar is also Shamma. Are you with me? Fine. Let me write it down so that there is no confusion, brother. Here is your Madi based form. And here is your Tashammu. Huh? Are you with me? Ta. Okay. So I chop. What do I do? Chop here and sukoon here. Now I cannot pronounce, so I give a fatah. So what is the result? Shamma. Smell. And Shamma means he smell. Both are same. But the sentence will tell you whether it is Madi or whether it is Amar. And the sentence will tell you, inshallah. So do not get confused. Because you know what will happen? If we do not understand this, and you start conjugating, Shamma, you do Madi, you do Mudariya, and when you do Amar, and you say Shamma, you say no, Shamma is Madi. This is not right. It is something else. And you will start pondering. But it is same. No mistake. You might say I'm making a mistake. No, there is no mistake. Amar is same as Madi. So don't worry, brothers and sisters. Now we start the lesson, brother. Adastu Tasiu wal Ishuruna. Lesson number 29. Lesson number 29. Okay. By the end of next week, inshallah, we will complete book 2. Because I want to do the derived forms of the verb with you before we go, inshallah. And you will like it, inshallah. We'll do it slowly. Okay, inshallah. Al-Mudarris. Hajashta ya Mas'ud. See, Hajashta. Got the idea? Why it is Hajashta? Sister Madina? Because it is mutaharrik pronoun. We broke the idgham. From Hajja, it became Hajashta. Fine. La ya Ustad. La ya Ustad. Hajja Zumla'i. Brothers and sisters. Hajja Zumla'i. Where is the file? Zumla'u, mashallah. Wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Okay, remember Zumla'u, that is your file. Okay. Hajja Zumla'i kulluhum. What is kulluhum? Now this is your taqeed. Every one of them. What is it? Taqeed. Emphasis. So, kulluhum is mudaf ilayhi. Now it can be kulluhum, it can become kullahum, it can become kulli. Depending what the kullu is emphasizing. Is it kullu emphasizing something marfu? Then it will become kulluhum. If kullu is emphasizing something mansub, then it will become kullahum. If kullu is emphasizing something majroor, then it will become kullihim. What is here kulluhum? Why it is kullu? Zumla'u. Because zumla'u is being emphasized, which is marfu, then kullu has to come. Are you with me? Easy, brother. Everything logical. Walakinnani, but I, ma hajashtu. Ma hajashtu. Change ma hajashtu into lam. Lam ahujja. What? Lam ahujja. Remember majzum form. Fine. Maridtu. What is the verb? Marida. To become sick. Maridtu ayam al-hajji. During the days of the Hajj. Fa bakitu. Bakiya. Baku. Bakiyat. Bakiyata. Bakina. And then bakitu. I remained. Bakitu huna. I remained here. Bil Madinatil Munawwara. La tahzan. Don't be sad. La tahzan. Don't be sad. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Hazina yahzanu. Write down Hazina yahzanu. Bab Samia. Hazina yahzanu. Hazina means to be sad. Hazina yahzanu. Satahujju. Translate, brother. You will make Hajj fil amil mukbili. Next year. Inshallah. Tamurru sanatu. Tamurru marra. Yamurru. The year will pass. How will it pass? Bisura. Quickly. So don't be sad. You will do the Hajj next year. Tamurru sanatu bisurat. Can you, see how beautiful the sentences are and how clever Dr. Abdurrahim is, and how far-sighted he is in his planning to teach us this thing with these dialogues. Everything is appropriate. All the verbs are from the same form. Dialogues from the same form. That is, brother and sister, I say, his magic. His knowledge of Arabic language and his expertise in teaching us the Arabic. Alhamdulillah. I always admire these things, brother. Now, Masood is asking the teacher, Ahajajta anta ya ustad? What is it? Ahajajta anta ya ustad? Did you make Hajj, ya ustad? La. Lam ahujja. Okay, describe ahujja, brothers and sisters. Fi'lu, mudariun, majzumun, bi sukunil muqaddara. Your mind knows there is a sukun there. Isn't it wonderful, brother? Alhamdulillah. When I was taught, when I learned and I understood this, I thought this was halwa puri, yeah? Very special kind of halwa puri. Okay, alhamdulillah. Lam ahujja hadha al-aama. Translation, brother. I did not perform Hajj this year. What is hadha? MashaAllah. Excellent. Hadha is zarf. We will learn in the book 3 that it is naiban zarf. Sister Manas, Hajja is a lazim. It does not have mafulun bihi. It does not have mafulun bihi. Zarf. And then what is ama? Badal. All these things, inshallah, will be again studied in detail in book 3. Lakinnani hajjtu qabla hadha khamsa marratin. Fine, brother. What is qabla? Qabla zar. What is hadha? Mudaf ilayhi. Yeah, mashallah. We have to think like that. Okay, fine. No. Hadha is mudaf ilayhi. Sister, Khamsa marratin, this is, I think it is maf'ulun mutlaq. But I will check it and let you know, inshallah. It's maf'ulun mutlaq. So, brothers and sisters, haza is your mudaf ilayhi. Now he says, ana ashammu. What is the meaning of ana ashammu? I'm smelling. I smell. What are you smelling? Rahihatan. Karihatan. A bad smell. Unpleasant. I'm, smelling something very unpleasant. Ama tashammuna rahihatan ya ikhwanu? Are you not smelling something bad, At-tullabu. Bala. Yes, indeed. Nasham muha. Nasham muha. Al-mudaris. Min ayna hiya? Azunnuha min al-hamam. What is the meaning of it? Azunnuha, I think it is from the washroom. Okay. Abdullah. Naam. Hiya min al-hammami. It is from the washroom. Inna al-kumamata. So what is kumamata? Garbage. And kumamata is ismu inna mansub. Inna al-kumamata allati. What will be lati? Naat. MashaAllah. Now Ramaha. See how Rama is written, brother? Because of mafulun bihi. that the small alif became other alif. Brother, Rama, you add ha. How will you write down now? Rama, ha. Huh? See how it changed? Why? Because you added damir there. Huh? Rama, throw. To throw. He threw. Now, okay. Innal kumamata allati ramaha ahdu tullabin. Where is the file of Rama? Ahdu, mashallah. Ahdu tullabi. So what happened, brother? Saddatil baluata mafulun bihi. Saddat. Why it is saddat? Kumamatu. Because the file is muannas. It goes to al-kumamatu. So it became saddat. Means it blocked the pipe, the sewage. Huh? Are you with me? Okay, brothers and sisters. Al-Mudaris. Man alladhi dafa saburata ila al-khalfi. Translation, brother. Dafa is to push. Huh? Who is the one who pushed the blackboard behind? Okay, brother. I want you to analyze a little bit. What is man? Mubtada. And where is our khabar? Ism mawsula. MashaAllah. Sister Arifa, that was excellent. Al-Lazi is your khabar. Okay? Ta'ala. What is ta'ala? Fi'l amar. Huh? This is from Form 6. Huh? If you want to make a note of it, make it, write it, it's Fi'l amar. Huh? Fi'l amar. Okay? And it is coming from this verb, brother. Ta'ala. Huh? This is the verb. Form 6 we'll study in book 3. Ta'al ya Said. Come ya Said. Wa jurraha. Jurra. Okay, brother? Jarra. Ya jurru. Huh? From ya jurru, make amar. Jurra. Remember? Hujja. Jurra. Jurraha means pull it. Ilal aman. In front. Saeed yajurru saburata. He pulls the blackboard. What is Mudaris saying? Anta jarartaha. You push that kathiran. Huh? Idfaha. Push it. Ilal khalfi kalilan. Are you understanding, brother? You can translate, inshallah. Kalilan. Yakfi. Enough. What is yakfi? Fi'lun. Mudariun. Marfoon. Bidamatil muqdam. Where is madi? Kafa yakfi. Wahuwa kafin. Kafi. Enough. Yeah, okay, fine, brother. Utrukha alan. Utrukha. Taraka. Yatruku. Utruk. Amar again. Leave it now, inshallah. Masood. Ahaza juzu thani min al-kitabi ya ustad? Is this this book 2 ya ustad? Volume 2? Naam. Khudh hadhihi nusakha. Whether nusakha is plural. What is the singular? Nuskhatun. If you can write down. Both are given, they are written there, but write down nusakhun is plural. Copies. Khudh hadhihi nuskha means take these copies. Wa uddaha. What is uddaha? Amar. Count. Describe udda, Sister Hafsa. فعل أمر مبني على سكون المقدرة على السكون المقدرة أعددتها did you count it come here how many are they نعم أعددتها I counted هي 45 نسخة okay brother هي مبتدا where is خبر 50 and then واو عطف and 40 معطوف على okay نسخة you forgot nobody knows Tamiz mashallah from 11 to 99 the madud is singular mansub and we call it tamiz brother don't forget so quickly but don't worry it's normal inshallah you know something when we make when we are very serious and we don't want to make a mistake and then we make foolish mistakes things that we should not make it but then it reminds us and we will never ever make a mistake again inshallah okay brothers and sisters ندرس الآن حديثا we will study hadith brothers and sisters أكتبه على سبورة what is the meaning of أكتبه I will write it on the blogger فاكتبه what is فاكتبه أمر فعل أمر مبني على حذف نون أنتم تكتبون became اكتبوه فاكتبوه في دفاتركم okay brothers and sisters يكتب he writes عن أنس رضي الله عنه قال okay we will do the hadith after the break inshallah are you with me brother let us take a break we'll start with the hadith عن أنس رضي الله عنه قال ما مسست مسا مسا مسو مست مستا مسسنا ما مسست where is the verb masis with sukun and tu is the file ma masistu dibajan mafulun bihi what is the meaning of dibajan brocade so a material which is like silk but which is not silk but ladies know better brocade wala hariran the silk alyana more softer this is ismu tafdil why it is alyana and not alyanu it is not mashallah okay brothers and sisters layyinun is the noun layyinun means soft and from there it becomes al-yanu softer I did not touch brocade or harir softer than Alyana min kaffi. Kaffi is the palm. Rasulullah. Are you with me? I did not touch, I haven't touched any brocade or harir softer than the palm of Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. La shamimtu, see, shamimtu, raihatan, qattun, ever, in the past, at all. Atyaba, tayyibun, atyaba, better, min rahati, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Did you get the meaning of it? How will you translate? I did not touch or smell. Touch any brocade or harir softer than the palm of Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Or I never smelled anything better than the smell of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay. Ba'da, after Hunayhatin. What is Hunayhatin? Very short while, you know. Ba'da Qalil, you can say. After a short while. Katabtum ya abnai. Did you write it, oh my children? At-tullabu, lamma. Not yet. No, this is lamma naktub. But naktub is understood there. Lamma is just like lam, which will make the fi'l mudari' majzum. But the fi'l mudari' is not written. Lamma, it is permissible to just say lamma and not write down the fi'l mudari' majzum. It's understood. Ya Ali, Mudaris is saying to the Ali, La tazunna. What is La tazunna? Fi'l mudari' majzum bisukun al-muqaddara. Because this is La nahiya. Don't think annani ghafilun, that I am unaware amma ta'amalu, for what you are doing. Okay? Innaka la taktubu darsa, you are not writing the lesson. Innama taktubu, you are only writing a letter. Laisa kazalik. Rudda. Reply. Rudda. Radda, yaruddu, and then amar. Rudda. Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala sukun al-muqaddara. Rudda. Alayya. To me. What is alayya? Jar majrur. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Some of you are translating it so beautifully that it gives me a lot of pleasure to see this, brothers and sisters. Huwa bala. Yes, indeed. Huwa kazalik. It is so. It is like that, okay? Ana asifun. I'm sorry, brother. Ya Ustad. Lan. Okay? Never in future. Audda. What is Ada yaudu? To return. Now here, brother, this sentence we will translate. Literally it means li mislihi abadan.
Like that ever.
Ever. I will not return it like this ever. Means, I will not do it again. What I did it, I will not do it again. Abadan, inshallah. Are you with me, brother? Li, harf jar, misli, ism majrur, wa huwa mudaf, hi mudaf ilayhi. Okay? Audda. Ada, yaudu. Ajwaf. Ajwaf. Audda. Okay, inshallah. Okay. Okay, brothers and sisters, we come to Tamarin. Lima lam yahujja Masood hadha al-am. Lima lam li'annahu kana maridan. He was sick. Ayamal hajji. Okay, ayama. Why ayama? Zarf. Fine. Kam marratan hajjal mudarrisu. Hajja khamsa marratin. من أين جاءت الرائحة القريحة؟ جاءت من الحمام. Fine, brother. لماذا خرجت الرائحة القريحة من الحمام؟ لأن أحد الطلاب رمى الكمامة فيه فصدت البالوءة. So it blocked the sewage. Got it, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now we did number 2. We come to number 3. Hajja akhi قبل ثلاثة أعوام وأنا حججت هذا العام. حج. Where is the file? Akhu. Fine. How will you translate? My brother performed Hajj 3 years ago. What is Awamin? Jama of Amin. Sanatun, Sanawatun. Amun, Awamun. Wa ana hajjtu hazal am. And I performed Hajj this year. Huwa sabbani. Huwa sabbani. He insulted me, abused me. Walakinnani ma sababtuhu. But I did not insult him. I did not abuse him. Azunnuka taliban. I think you are a student. Azunnuka taliban. I think you are a student. Fine, brother and sister. Now, here is something, brother. Now, you see, you already served tea, and you see the cup empty, and you want to pour a little more tea. Asubbu laka mazidan min ash-shai ya sayyidi? Shall I pour more tea for you, sir? Okay. What is the answer? La. You have to say la, and then you have to use wa. Okay. If you say la shukran, then means there are no thanks. That would be wrong. So you have to say la wa shukran. Otherwise the meaning will change. You've got to be very careful, brother. Okay, inshallah. Lima tajurrina thawba fi turab ya Fatima? Jarra yajurru. Ready? Yajurru, yajurrani, yajurruna, tajurru, tajurrani, yajrurna. And then anta, tajurru, tajurrani, tajurruna, tajurrina. Limaza tajurrina thawba. Why are you pulling your dress fit turab in the dust? Ya Fatima? Adatti hadhihi riyalati ya Suad? Translation, brother? Did you count these riyals? Okay, you got the idea. What is hazihi? Mafulun bihi, and what is riyalati? Badal, mashallah. Naam. Adattuha, I counted them. Here they are Miyatu riyalin, 100. Mashallah. Lamma dakhaltul bayta shamimtu raihatan tayyibatan. Mashallah. Mashallah. Brother, when I entered, so here lamma is used for madi, and indama is used for mudari. When you talk about madi, you use lamma. This is what Dr. Abdurrahim has explained very beautifully in the key. Okay. Lamma dakhaltu, when I entered the house, shamimtu raihatan tayyibatan. I smelled a beautiful smell. Brother, what could be more beautiful than the smell of biryani? How do you think? Halwa puri has no smell. Biryani has a smell. Okay. Yamurrul mudiru, the mudir passes. Alal fusuli. The mudir passes by the classrooms. Kulla sabahin, every morning. So kulla is your zarf. And sabahin is mudaf ilayhi. Asnid. Sister Maimuna, asnid means attribute. Al-af'al al-ati ila al-mutakallimi kama huwa mawdi fi al-misal. To the first person pronoun. Are you with me, brother and sister? Hamidun zanna. Ana zanantu. Okay, brother, this is truly halwa puri, brother. Hamidun marra, he passed. Ana marartu. Hamidun hajja. Ana hajjashtu. Hamidun sabba. Ana sababtu. Hamidun sabba. Ana sababtu. Hamidun adda. Ana adattu. Hamidun jarra. Ana jarartu. Hamidun radda. Ana radattu. Hamidun shamma. Ana shamimtu. You got to now make it shamimtu. Okay? Hamidun massa. Ana masistu. Ana masistu, brother. Okay. Tammal misal. Now you have to sug, form amar from the following verbs. Tamurru. Brother, make amar. Murra. 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 Murmur ke na dekh. Okay? Murra. Tahujju. Hujja. Tasubbu. Subba. Tashammu. Shamma. Taruddu. Rudda. Tazunnu. Dhunna. Ta'uddu. Udda. Tamassu. Massa. But this is easy, inshallah. Huh? But you are going to make some conjugation of the verbs, which is on the other page, We have only two kinds of verbs. One is Bab Nasara, and the other is Bab Samiya, inshallah. Ikrama yali. Brother, wherever you say Ikrama yali, write down also Uktub. You should, if you get time, write it also, inshallah. Ikra Waktub. Okay, I am just suggesting because we need extra practice, but it all depends if you have time, Jurra hazal maktab. Hazal maktaba. Jurra means pull it. Now this is Amar. What is Jurra? Pull this desk. Are you with me? Subba kahwata lid duyufi. Pour the coffee for the guests. Got the idea? Udda hadhihi al-kutuba. Count these books, Fine. Shamma hadhihi zaharata. Smell this. But this we have done. Ta'ammal ma yali. Yahujju became Yahud. Dr. Abdurrahim is giving you all stages how it transfers itself from one form to the other form. Lam, then you put a sukun at the end. Then he broke it down. Yahu, and then we cannot pronounce because there are two sukuns coming. And then La yaltaki sakinani. The sukuns cannot meet in Arabic language. So you then change it. It became Lam Yahujja. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Fine. Tajurru, and it has happened the same way. La tajurra. What is this la? La an-nahya. And then it makes the fi'l mudariya majzum, inshallah. Ajib anil as'ilati al-atiyati bil nafi mustamilan lam. Using lam, brother. Ahajashta? La lam ahujja. I did not pronounce. Change this into ma. La ma hajashtu. What will you say? Ma hajashtu. Or lam ahujja. But using lam ahujja is more eloquent, brother. Adatti hadhihi al-kutuba ya binti. La lam audda. Lam audda. Very good, brother. Asababta zamilaka hadha ya Ali. Did you abuse this friend of? La. Lam asubba. MashaAllah. Amurra al-mudiru al-fusli. La lam yamurra. La lam yamurra. Very good. أصببت الماء الذي كان في الكوب. Did you pour the water which was in the cup? لا لم أصب. Fine. أشممت رائحة كريهة عندما فتحت الباب. لا لم أشم. 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 Fine. أدخل لا ناهية, brother. Okay. La nahiya. Okay. So tasubbu will become la tasubba li. Mazidan min al kahwa. The guest is coming and you have already served him coffee once. Now you want to pour more. And he says, what he says? La tasubba li mazidan min al kahwa. Do not pour for me more coffee. Okay. Brother, what do you think about this sentence? لا تظن أن الامتحان سيكون سهلا. Translation, brother? Don't think that the examination is going to be easy. Okay. لا تصب أخاك المسلم. Okay, brothers and sisters? لا تصب أخاك المسلم. Do not abuse your fellow Muslim brother. Okay. Al-Muslima, what is Al-Muslima? Naat. Naat for Akha. Naat for Akha. That is why it is Mansub. لا تعد هذه الريالات. لا تعد هذه الريالات. Do not count these reals. Okay. لا تمر بين يدي المصلي. What is the meaning of this? بين يدي means in front. Musalli means the one who is praying salah. Do not pass in front of the praying person. Are you with me? لا تمر بين يدي المصلي. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Did you get the translation properly? Yes. لا تجر السبورة من مكانها. Do not pull the blackboard from its place. Very good, brother. Tasriful Mahdi min adda. Brother, inshallah, we have done it, but we will do one more time. Quickly. Okay, brother? Okay. Hamidun adda. Aminatu addat. Ana adattu. Nahnu adatna. Anta adatta. Antum adattum. Anti adatti. Hum addu. Al-awladu addu. Al-banatu adadna. Adadna. Got the idea? Mudari'a. Hamidun ya'uddu. Aminatu ta'uddu. Al-awladu ya'udduna. 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 Al-awladu ya'udduna. And then al-banatu ya'dudna. Ya'dudna. Okay. Anta ta'uddu. Ana a'uddu. Nahnu na'uddu. Antum ta'udduna. Antum ta'udduna. Anti ta'uddina. Antunna ta'dudna. This is not, inshallah, difficult, brothers and sisters. So, here is Amar. I think we did it, so inshallah there should be no problem. Udda. Describe Udda. فعل أمر مبني على سكون المقدر. عد فعل أمر مبني على حذف النون. عدي فعل أمر مبني على حذف النون. عددنا فعل أمر مبني على سكون. ما شاء الله. Alhamdulillah, you have a very good grip now, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Qattu wa abadan. Brother, these are both zarf zaman. What are they? Zarfu zaman. Qattu. For negation, but in the past. And abadan for future. Ma fa'altu hadha qattu. I did not. I never did it. What will you say? I never did it. Ma fa'altu hadha qattu. Okay. Lam, brother. Lam akul. Lam akul. Ta'aman lazizan misla hadha. Qattu. Yes. I never tasted this kind of a biryani ever. So this is again ta'aman lazizan mithla haza. What is mithla haza here, brother? Mudaf ilayhi. Haza is here mudaf ilayhi. Mithla is mansub. Why? Mithla is coming as a naat for ta'am. This is coming as naat. Naat. Yeah, ta'am, laziz is naat and mithla is also naat. Lam atruk salata qattu. Lam atruk. No, I never. I never left salat in the past. Okay. Walan atrukaha abadan. And I will never leave it in future. Alhamdulillah. Lam asma kalaman misla haza kattu. I never heard this speech, this kind of a speech, ever, brother. Kaifa taqulu innaka ra'aytani fil Hind. How do you say you saw me in India? Kaifa taqulu innaka ra'aytani fil Hind, that you saw me in India. Ana ma zahabtu ila al-Hind kattu. I never been to India ever. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? How can you say you saw me in India when I've never been to India? Okay, fine, brother. Layyinun ismu tafdil al-yanu. Hazal hariru layyinu. This silk is soft. Wadhalika, and that is al-yanu bin haza. And that is softer than this. Tayyibun ismu tafdil atyabu. Hadha ta'amu tayyibun. This food is good. Wadhalika atyabu. That is even better. Marratun, once. Marratun, plural. Repeatedly. Al-dibaju, naw'un min al-harir. Kind of a silk. But it is brocade, brother and sister. Nuskhatun, singular. And what is the plural? Nusakhun, copies. Kaffun is the palm. Akuffun, palms. Ra'ihatun, smell, scent. Karihun, something distasteful, bad. Karihun. Baluatun, suwar. Baluatun, suwar. Gafilun, no, first is mazidun. Mazidun, additional. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And then ghafilun, unmindful. What is the meaning of ghafilun? Unmindful. Okay. Layyinun, soft. Tayyibun, good. Dafa'a, to push. Yadfa'u. Marida, to become sick. Marida, Bab Samia, Yamradu. Hazina, to become sad. Yahzanu. Alhamdulillah, brothers and sisters, we finished the lesson. We will briefly go over it on Thursday, inshallah. In the meantime, please try to do as much conjugation of both naqis and mudaf. And then we will go forward and we'll finish the book inshallah soon. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa dhurriyyatina qurrata a'yun waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Rabbana zalamna anfusana in lam taghfir lana wa tarhamna lanakunanna min al khasirin. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما